Hey y'all, welcome to the Unofficial Official Podcast. So we're back with another episode. Of course, we're talking about Usher's halftime performance because, baby, that's the real reason I was watching that game. Okay, let's get into it. First of all, y'all, he had Alicia Keys, her, will.i.am, Jermaine Dupri, Lil Jon, Ludacris. Like, literally, he did his thing. You know what I love? He let everybody have a little moment to shine. I mean, of course, it won't long, but how many people can really say they performed at the Super Bowl? Not that many, okay? So I like how he let everybody have a little segment. Let me tell y'all though, y'all, my mama's comments done had me weak, okay? I was watching it with her, and first it was Alicia Keys, right? And my mama talking about, you know how like he had hugged her from behind. My mama was like, oh, they're gonna have something to say about that. I was weak because they sure did, going a little crazy. And I'm like, y'all, chill out. Like, let's just enjoy the performance, right? And then he had took like his shirt off. He was down to just the abs, like, the glistening abs. And I'm like, oh, he look good. And my mom talking about, he better not take nothing else off. I was like, yo, where is this coming from? Like, yo, it was crazy. And he actually switched it up into like the blue outfit, which I liked. I liked that blue. It looked good. He also did his little roller skating segment. I was waiting for that. Like, somebody was like, watch you come out on roller skates. We was trying to figure out how he was going to fit it in, and he fit it in. He didn't do it for long, but he fit it in and switched back out. Her and her little guitar segment, she went crazy. The band went crazy. I was like, okay, like, y'all can be like, I performed at the Super Bowl with Usher, like, say something, you know what I'm saying? That's dope, because there was a lot of them out there, so, I mean, hey, go crazy, for real. And then I feel like everybody knew Ludacris and Lil Jon was about to be up there somewhere. And then Jermaine Dupri with these church socks on, as my mom so nicely put it. Why he got those church socks on looking like that? But no, I was so I was like, yo, JD, what do you got on? Mind y'all, at first, I thought it was CeeLo. I ain't even about to count CeeLo Green. And I was like, oh, that's Jermaine Dupri. Like, bro, what you got on? But the performance, it went crazy. It was good, I think everybody lived for that 13 minutes that he had, because I really won't about to watch the game. I watched the game specifically to make sure that I did not miss the halftime performance. And then still they had to do that little halftime rant before he even started performing. I was like, I know he got a setup and all, but show me the setup, because what are y'all doing? And it was like, okay, at the end, everybody was jumping on the stage. My mom talking about, I think they jumping too hard. They need to like chill out, like, because the stage was moving. She's like, why are they jumping that hard on that stage? Like, but it was a vibe, for real. I'm really glad that, I got to watch it. That's one thing I will admit. I'm going to watch the Super Bowl performance every year. I might not watch the game, but I will watch the performance. And then the team I wanted to win ended up losing. Like, y'all had so many chances. And to see y'all, but they a young team, I feel like, but I was rooting for y'all to lose like that. Like, come on now, 49ers. Only time y'all will ever see me cheering for y'all, and y'all couldn't even... At least I ain't betting no money on the game, baby. That I will never do. Now on to basketball. Full attention on basketball and basketball only. But yeah, how y'all feel about the playlist, like his song selection? How y'all feel about the moves, the dance moves, the no shirt? And his little shout out to his mama at the beginning, like, oh my God. Usher made it, y'all. He performed at the Super Bowl. I feel like that's just such a big thing, like, I performed at the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? That's something real big. And just the fact he let everybody, like, he let other people shine with him. He let a lot of people shine with him. But yeah, it was dope. I know we already probably talking about who we go see next year. All right, y'all. So this podcast carried into the next day because, everybody's, like, still speaking on it. First, okay, it was one where Alicia Keys, they were talking about her voice cracking. When I tell y'all it's so many TikTok videos reenacting that, it makes no sense. But then there's also JD, like, I'm going to show y'all my socks, because y'all want to make fun of them. Boy, the up close and personal did not give you any justice at all. Y'all, they had like pockets on them. They were like LV, Louis Vuitton. I'm like, I'm still not feeling it, okay? Let me touch on this real quick too, y'all. So not halftime performance related, but basically near the end of the game, it was for some reason they just kept showing Taylor Swift after every play the Chiefs made. And it was really frustrating me. Like, no offense to her. Like, I used to really rock with her when I was younger. And, it ain't nothing wrong with her today. But y'all are not about to show her after every play. She is not football. Like, do y'all understand me when I say it was so many other celebrities in the crowd? I don't care if they want girlfriends or wives. Y'all could have showed them. But y'all showing Taylor Swift after every Chiefs play just had me, like, feeling some type of way. Like, I cannot do this. I'm sorry. Like, no offense to Taylor Swift. But y'all feel what I'm saying? But yeah, let me know. Let me rate y'all's Super Bowl experience from 1 to 10. How was it? All right? And that's the end for this video. Yeah, tune into the rest of my content.